Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Here we are in episode 14. I hope everybody's doing very well. Before we get into it though, if y'all wouldn't mind gently giving that like button a little bit of love and definitely tap that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and you like what you see. Also, don't forget to check me out on social. Also, if you want to help out with the channel, details for that are in the description below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it and talk to Thancred here. Ilmeg, the Fairy Kingdom. As it stands, we cannot hope to find another way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village, Little Land. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly to their mist. Oh, and I should mention that Mephilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds and our mission. You may consider her an ally. Oh, that's good. Now, I went on ahead and just attuned the crystal right here anyway, so at least we don't have to wait and walk there. We can just go zap right away. So I wasn't sure going back, because we did unlock flying in the previous zone, so I wasn't sure if going back, if I teleported over there, if I'd even be able to get back up here, so I just wanted to make sure of that. Okay, now where is the quest? Right there? Oh. Well, here we are, yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun, in which case... Kira, there is a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive fueled tip. Looking grass, as its name. So called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to go help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subjugate yourself to further mischief. Search the scrub but find nothing. Suddenly a voice rings out. Hee, greetings mortal, what is your name? Oh, you don't have a name. How very sad. I could have had so much fun with it. Hee. Hey, he said not to answer, so we ain't answering nobody. Alright, I'm guessing it's all going to be like in these shrouds right here, so that's what we really primarily have to look for. Searching the scrub, you find what appears to be looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Oh, a visitor. Where are you from, pray tell? None of your business. Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. Ahem. What brings you here? Ah, stone deaf. How boring. Still, picking the plants at our village is a good indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Hehe. Stay a while. Stay forever. Your body begins to feel heavy. I've been beckoned. Thancred, help me. Help me, Thancred. Those little brats. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjugating you to that. Can I assume your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Yeah, here. Just don't smoke it, okay? Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixies' veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Urianger's little trick to good use.
Parasitha, Krakleath.
No! We're found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look! Twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Lee, with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we? Should we?
Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand, or 2, or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger, Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Right, now I have to go run chores for pixies. Well, let's at least see what they gave us. Ooh, a new body piece. That seriously looks like the one I had for my bard not too long ago. Alright. Oh, look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. Litherland is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lower and elver blooms. So, here are some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here. There, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Why, I oughta. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. I mean, I might as well grab this one while I'm here. Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leafmen you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now you need to go to Lugmarir Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Fuath make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Alright, so now I gotta go around this way. Go up. So grab this one too. Now where the hell's the damn flower at that I need to... Can't get up there. I also hear an aether current. It's saying up, so where the hell is it at? Oh, there we go. I did have to jump. Alright, now where the hell's the last one? Over here? Or is that the lake? Nope, the lake's over there. Helping us grow flowers, are you? They'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big busting place called Vobert, or Bovot, or some such, but the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Oh yes, it's just wonderful. Thank you. All right. Here's the last one at least. I'm so hungry I may faint. A little fruit will set me all right. Will you go fetch some for me? Just outside the village you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet succulent burdens. Alright, which ones? Let's go turn this in, and then I guess we're heading up here. And then I'll just once I get these 3 done, I'll just teleport back. You've done sowing the seeds. Thank you. I shall help Laran live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beauty beyond compare, but almost as all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned together with our fellow Fate folk. We decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring, this is our home, and it could be yours too, forever, ever, and ever. Alright, what do we get out of this one? The legs. Now I have to keep that gear because some of it is tied to my bard, so I can't get rid of it. Alright, so now we gotta go across over this way. I'm gonna try moving forward to just every new area I go to grab the side quests. I also gotta try and get all the aether currents I can too. But like I said, I'll do all that off cam, so, you know, doesn't interfere with this. Oh. You gotta fight me, bro? Alright, that's one. Yeah, let's get my chocobo to help me out here a little bit, huh? Well, that's okay. Just hit it. I'd rather you be attacking. There we go. Pretty simple. Okay, now to the lake. Out of my way, I ain't got time for this. Come on. Seriously? That was it? Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess I'll just ride back to the village. I thought they were going to be a lot closer. Clearly they were not. There. We're done with all the chores. Given water to our children, thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Elmeg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enhancement didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. Y'all tried turning us into garden figures? Oh god, those poor people. Alright, let's turn in the last one and get on with it then. I'll actually be happy to get out of this damn village. It's too bright. Even on my screen, it's very freaking bright. Ugh, so hungry. Did you get the fruit? Yep, here you go. Now take me to Urianger. Oh, thank you so much. You saved me. Hee. Yes, save me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. Yeah, of course. Ah, you've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixels are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things. Hate them. Sin eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try and fight those monsters, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Oh god. Thancred, can we get the hell out of here now, please? Please. How goes it, Kiara? So a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no trouble worthy of my name, of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed. Whenever I inquire how much more there needs to be done, the answer is ever the same, a little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Urianger once told me a story about the pixies. They are born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it is believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains, imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals from their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was linked to a core that resides in the aether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as spirits and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates, alongside the ether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporal realm, either by the will of its owner or by the means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather aether up into itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you become that which you fear the most, brother dearest. However, the pixies may have come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would at least need one among them to sympathize with us. In the chores of their chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even familiar, adamant to reason? I don't know. Bayu? What? You know a pixie from before? Not only are you acquainted, but you entered into a pact? You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay then, summon Fe'ul if you please. With the chat mode, use your keyboard or software keyboard to enter Fe'ul to summon your pixie friend at the designated location. Fe'ui. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Wrong letter. A voice rings out in your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. But with what such half-hearted call, she may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Well, that was rude. Oh my god, it's so bright I can't even see my damn mouse. Oh. Please, Fe'ul. I need you. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sudden log could do it with more fire. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, loveliest. Oh, loveliest of branches. Please grant me your succor. Oh dear God, finally.
You're late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke. But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Well. If it isn't Fe'ul, the mold feel. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village. There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Fernic to you at once.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Sorry, everybody, that you heard that. Felix just jumped up and slid my phone across the desk. This cat is getting crazy. Alright, for Alphino and Ally's sake, let us be quick. It would be a shame only to return to find it had been made to play in one game too many. Now, this place is seek we abandoned manor of noblemen and scholar. The Bookman Shelves is called, and after a fellow vast collections of tomes in an agreement habitat for our friends, I'm sure you'll agree. If we follow the path forward, we should soon find the place. Come along. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We will pick up in the next episode when I get to Urianger, and we'll go from there. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next one.